Hello guys. Today I want to present you something very simple and surprisingly efficient, and that is a redstone-less translocator. So what you can see here is the entire build, because, well, there's not more to it. So it's a really trivial thing, and let me just show you how it works. So we simply ride onto this rail, and off we go. That's pretty much all. So it's quite simple to build. You simply need a row of immovable blocks, which means obsidian or melon blocks, for example. Then on every second block you place a detector rail. That makes it a little more expensive. Also the slime blocks here, of course, you'll need, and a sticky piston. And the pistons are always next to the detector rails in an alternating manner, so once on the left hand side, then on the right hand side, and so on. Now the only thing you might need if you want to build it in the nether, you might have to make it spawn proof, so you'll need to put some blocks on this height, preferably ones that don't cause suffocation. But that's pretty much all you need. As for the minecart stations, you can, well, build whatever you like. So for example, you could also come from a regular minecart rail, just right onto the first detector rail, and, well, off you go. Then at the end, well, you can build whatever station to recover the minecart. But there's one additional thing that's quite nice about this design, because it's sort of smart, so it doesn't care where you enter the system. So if you're fast enough, you can just hop on at any place. Just place your minecart and quickly hop in, and, well, off you go. So same thing works here for the melons. And yeah, so the speed of this thing is 40 meters per second, which, well, we can quickly check. So here I'm at x minus 845. The other end is 60 blocks away at 904, 905. So these are 60 blocks, and if I quickly reset the counter on the right hand side, then we can actually check this. So this command block will start a clock, which increases the counter by one tick, or by one each game tick. And at the end there's one that will stop it. So let's try it. And as you can see, 30 ticks, which means it's 1.5 seconds. And we covered 60 meters in that time. So we're at 40 meters per second, which is quite impressive for such a simple design. Then there's one more thing we've set up over here. Actually, two more things. So let's say you have a minecart rail or a translocator line which goes to an end portal, then you are quite unlikely to come back the same way. So at some point, all of your minecarts would end up on one side. Now, this version here is again a little more expensive, but it actually transports minecarts back on the fly. So you simply have a line of droppers here, which are also immovable, of course. And yeah, each of them has a minecart in it, and basically when you ride over it via these detector rails, all of them will get powered once, so all the minecarts will get shot one dropper further, and yeah, you will always get one back here. Of course, everything needs to be filled at some point, but then you will automatically get the minecarts back to the starting point, and yeah, it works just as well. Then one more thing, you can also build this in a diagonal manner, and here credits go to enemy's friend, because yeah, he was the one who built this one first, the diagonal one, after the other one was, well, pretty much a random idea I had and wanted to try out, and it actually worked. I was kind of surprised. But yeah, so here it's pretty much the same pattern. You just ride onto it, and yeah, at the corner you can simply bend around. Of course, if you want to do it in this way, you will always need to go for two segments, so to speak. So one on the left hand side, one on the right hand side, and then, well, you can bend it over again. But it's exactly the same pattern. And yeah, that's pretty much all. So since this is so simple, there's no world download or schematic or anything. But I hope you can build this on your own. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this very short clip. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.